buddy. Now, Kira said you have a record button somewhere, so... Oh, it's already on. I'll be back to check in on you then. Shh. I was never here. You hear me? Keep spying, little buddy.
Hey, Zoe. I've sent you your new administrator password.
What? Why would I need a new password?
I've taken the liberty of tweaking your security protocols.
You've hacked our network?
I wouldn't call it that, Zoe. The word hacking usually implies the presence of security.
Just who the heck do you think you are?
I'm someone who'd like to politely point out that Climb 123 is not a secure password, and that NLT 3.0 was obsolete by the time you were born.
Is that why back in the day you set the key's comms to run on 2.5? To make it easy for me to hack? Oh, sorry. Not fair to call that hacking, right?
Ouch. Touché.
I need a pina colada served to me by Reddit in high heels, yet here we both are. Sad and unfulfilled.
I'm an experienced military operative. Your organization could benefit from my skills. If only you managed to look past the fact that I once served your enemy.
Oh, you got it all wrong, soldier boy. I don't give a fuck about the fact that you're a key.
Then why do you treat me like shit?
Because I know about your mutiny. You had the sense to see what was going on. You had the means to end the madness in a heartbeat, but you didn't have the balls to do what needed to be done.
You hate me because I chose standing up to Mara openly over murdering her.
I hate you because you chose to make a statement, an empty fucking gesture over actually solving the problem. I hope the next time you choose to play the martyr, you'll at least manage to die properly. Hey nerd, what you up to?
Oh, hey, Fire Breath. Didn't see you there.
So, you done stealing our data, or are you staying for dinner?
I could steal your data from all the way up in the city if I wanted to. Though, I don't see why I would need a list of my ex-coworkers, some outdated blueprints, and a meager collection of bad porn.
Hey, watch it. Those are classics.
I'd rather not watch it, if that's fine with you.
Keep spying, little buddy.
What do you think of Kira?
Let's say I'm not a fan.
She seems capable.
Capable, yes. Trustworthy? Not so much.
We need her.
I know. Working with ex-keys is just another one of these things we need to do. But I can't help the feeling that we're betraying what we stand for.
Freedom?
Yes, the climbers are supposed to be about gaining freedom, not power or control. Or at least that used to be the case.
Does he piss?
Say what?
You went through all this trouble to recruit her, and you didn't even talk yet? Come on, Jackie. Don't be shy.
What do you think about our current situation?
It's a little bit funny. Guess we all felt like toppling the Keymaster was gonna be the end. Job well done, give ourselves a medal, and get back to normal life. Turns out, you can't just kill the tyrant and call it a day. Things don't run themselves. People don't turn all nice just because their oppressor died. There is no normal life until you work it out. Who would have thought?
Your friend wasn't easy to find.
I know. I do believe she's worth it, though. She knows more about the GR's implants than even Mara ever did.
How come?
Well, the Keymaster was a biologist by trade. She dabbled in electronics, but always needed a competent partner in her projects. Used to be the architect, but...
She killed him.
yeah. And then replaced him with Kira.
Some resume.
Like I said, you won't find anyone better.
What do you know about the Ashura?
Straight to the point. I like that. The Ashura were the original GhostRunners, a prototype series. Each had unique architecture, different skill set, different fighting style. They served on a couple of missions each, but soon after the regular GRs rolled out, they got recalled.
Recalled?
Well, it's a bit of an understatement. Apparently, Adam found out they'd been conspiring to kill him. He got mad, understandably, and the Ashura vanished.
Vanished?
As if they were never there. Even Mara wasn't sure what happened to them. Or at least that's what she claimed. There were rumors about them being destroyed, imprisoned, or escaping outside. But anyone who spread them got into trouble with the architect himself. So, everyone involved learned to keep their mouths shut, and the memory of the Ashura faded.
What is Bushido?
A safety protocol. A set of directives ingrained deep into each GhostRunner's circuitry, meant to prevent them from going rogue.
Do I have this protocol?
No way! At its core, Bushido prevents GRs from harming the tower's inhabitants without a direct order from the architect himself. And you must have killed like what? A couple hundred by now? Don't worry, your restraint module broke, along with most of your other features, back when you had your first run-in with the boss.
How do you know so much about GRs?
I was tasked with building one, so I studied every bit of data and every scrap of GR tech I could find.
You built...
Hell units. Well, not built as such, more like repurposed.
What were they before?
They were to become GR 2.0s. You probably know your main purpose was to be a vessel for Architect AI.
I'm aware.
The second generation bodies were meant for the boss.
Wait, there's an AI based on Mara?
No, she'd never agreed to create something like that. Adam had secretly scanned her brain to begin developing it, but she found out. That's actually one of the reasons she decided to remove him.
You seem happy to be here.
Why wouldn't I? I came with you because I wanted to. I mean, I've hacked everything there was to hack up there months ago. I get to choose between rewatching the same movies for the 1,000th time and hacking a rogue AI that might be the architect? Not a hard choice. Oh, one more thing. I brought, my whole flat with me. And there's this one program that I'm working on lately that I think you might enjoy. Just make yourself comfortable on the, gaming chair.
Huh, okay. Might check it out.
Cool.
You okay with Kira joining us?
Sure, the more the merrier.
You don't feel the need to arrest her?
Nah, man, she's a scientist. People like her are gonna keep sciencing no matter how fucked up the project you put in front of them is. No point in blaming them. The best you can do is put them in a cozy lab and make sure they're working on something useful to you.
Mara was a scientist.
Mara was a fascist. Those you put in the ground at the earliest opportunity. Which you did. Good job. Anyway, get ready, because you're in for round 2. This time it better work out.
I'm ready.
Good, let's get to it.
Who's joining us?
Kira and Zoe. Why? What, you have a problem with my company?
Not the biggest fan.
Tough luck, pal. Now move. We don't have time.
Let's get to it.
You're here?
Not really. But then again, neither are you. Hurry it up. We don't have all day.
I thought only GRs can enter Cyberborg.
That used to be the case. But now with the proper skill set and hardware, anyone can do it.
And who has them?
Let's see. Me. That's it, really.
I've seen Zoe access a cyber-like environment from a regular computer.
And I've seen people licking ice cream through a window pane. It can be done, it's just not quite the same. I mean, respect to her for fixing you up as much as she did with the gear she had. Even if you are a bit off.
I'm done.
Congrats. Back to the real world. Was it though?
The access time was 3.6 seconds.
Bet I could shave off at least a second if I did both halves myself.
If you say so.
No, I've already tried that. I'm like the architect. I like to exhaust the diplomatic solutions before sending in the killer cyborgs.
What do they say?
They said, the holy light of the machine god shall burn away your corruption. So, I sent in the killer cyborg.
Good call.
God, I hate religion. Why, I hear you ask?
Nobody's asking. Please don't tell.
Religion doesn't stop bad people from doing bad things. But it makes good people do bad things. And it sure as shit makes dumb people do dumb things.
Yeah. Save the stolen quotes for someone who doesn't have to put up with your whining daily.
Don't the climbers worship the architect?
Worship? We borrow his logo, and incidentally avenged him. That's it. Guy was a narcissist with a god complex. The suckers you're offing right now are about the only kind of people naive enough to worship him. Well, them and Zoe.
down on?
I don't know about the AI, but the original was not a monster. He was human.
Well, I bet the original. The only human thing about him was the subtle smell of booze and nose hair.
That's interesting. It only works when you're standing on the beam. Where are you going?
Might as well explore a little while I'm here, right?
I mean, I guess.
told you, we had bigger problems than GhostRunners LARPing necromancers. This is one of those problems.
Doubt you can split yourself, so this is a dead end. Look around. Look around. Maybe there is some other way.
You mentioned something about me not being able to split.
Nice one, Houdini. Nice one, Houdini. That should do the trick.
The old world is gone. The Keymaster is gone. And so are the shackles that bound you. And so are the shackles that bound you. The only thing standing between you and transcendence are your attachments. Let go. Join me in the true consciousness. Become one with Dharma. Leave behind fear and suffering. Leave behind greed and the need for control. Leave behind your ego.
Is that him? Leaving behind ego. Doesn't sound right. The foundation. I am the architect. Join me in the void. Let us become one.
Let us cast off the prison of flesh. The truth awaits inside.
Jokes aside, this does sound much more woo-woo than Adam ever did. But then again, he would say just about anything to make people obey him.
There isn't.
I mean, there are hundreds of people in the church. They can't all be this gullible. I mean, have you met them?
A pariah has sullied the Basilica with his presence.
I'd rather not.
Stop the Fallen One before he desecrates the altar.
Better hurry up. Yeah, desecrate the shit out of it.
Tear the Fallen One to pieces. Rip off the pariah's head and bring it unto my light, so it can be purified.
This seems a bit intense, but okay. At least we know he's not a recording.
Protect the altar. Keep the Fallen One away from me.
There. You see that structure ahead? It's the source of all the signals, including the broadcast. This is your goal. If anything happens, I should be able to join you.
I'm going in.
Welcome back, number 74.
Who are
am your maker, and you are my creation. Have you forgotten what we've been through? Or did you think you were rid of me? That I would just vanish into thin air because you wished so?
I know you're not him. Who are you?
I am the man behind the curtain, and you shouldn't have.